All right, boys and girls, this is Toronto Mayoral candidate Kevin Clarke, and we are watching my favorite show. Oh my God, I didn't say that, but yes, it is my favorite show of all, and I love all the wrestling totally, but I even watched this before I watched the wrestling. So we're going to do a tier list from What Culture, and we are going to do a tier list of where they stand, the different personalities from What Culture that we see in front of our screens that give us such great enjoyment. And that's not an understatement. Simon Miller, Lord of mercy. But we're going to have to start with a WTF moment because Russ to the hell, yeah, Simon, Russ is right behind your bum, brother, because Russ is about to come because, Ross, I meant it, I didn't mean it literally, all right, because I know you like to put that stuff on the floor, but Ross is creeping up on you, Simon, but we're going to go and we're going to start with a big, huge WTF moment from What Culture. And we are going to go through here and we are going to find the Meet the What Culture team. Now, this has to pass as a real big WTF moment because as you can see, in the What Culture team, you see Adam Cleary. Oh, Adam Cleary. I don't know if you're going to do too great in this tier list, but let's wait and see. All right. Now, Laura Holmes, I don't know too well. James Apple, yeah, I've seen a couple of his. I got to research to make sure it's the right James. And then you've got the whole What Culture team. Michael Sedgwick. Oh, sorry, Michael. You're going to bin before we even start. I'm just joking, Michael. Well, you're almost in there. Almost there. Yeah. Michael's got that weird sense of humor, right? But we are going to go on down. And then we are going to see, but as Andy Murray. I used to love you, Andy, but you really tee me off with that little snot rag. I love you though. I love him though, even though I call him a snot rag. And yeah, you know who I'm talking about. He's going to be coming up on the tier list. There's a word you keep using, Andy, and you keep following young snot rag on it. Hey, snot rag, I love you because you're the one that led me to What Culture, right? And I'm going to show you Gareth Morgan. Gareth, you got some future, baby. Love Gareth. But, Gareth, you're not at the top of the tier list yet. All right, we're going to go down here and let's, yeah. Adam Wilborn. You and that fake mustache. You're the one that only, Adam, in 2020 has been a terrible year. But you made, Adam, I'm really, really angry at you. You know why, Adam? Because, what's it called? What's the word? I forgot what that word Adam used, right? You know the word he used every time saying it's whatever. I can't even think about it because Adam drove me. That word you keep using, you and Andy, and I told you guys about that because that's different meaning across the world. But let's get back to the tier list because here comes our buddy. Oh, there he is. Phil Chambers, baby. Oh, yeah, Phil is the man, baby. You're kicking it, Phil. You're in your bottleneck glasses, but Phil has got a lovely smile, and that smile brings a lot of joy. Adam Nicholas. Yes, Adam. You're going to do good in the tier list. All right, let's go down here, and we're going to get back to why this is a huge WTF moment. And it's a huge WTF moment because we're at the end of the What Culture team. And there's no Simon Miller. And there's no Ross Tudell. What Culture? Can you explain that? And there is no, watch, here he comes here. No Mr. Graded. Why is there no Mr. Graded? Here comes Mr. Graded. Don't you hate commercials, eh?
Nest Audio.
All right, turn off the commercial. We're watching. Okay, who's Mr. Graded? Jack the Jobber, baby! Yeah, Jackie, you're in the house. Alright, so
Winter has arrived, and this week's
So,
episode of
for this
Dynamite
tier list,
was-
we're going to start with the personalities of what culture. Now, the ones who really got me going was Adam Wilborn interested me to start, but it was Simon Miller that really got me hooked. And Simon Miller is the real, oh my God, Simon Miller. He's a bald asshole. Yes, but that bald asshole, remember one thing about the asshole. Okay, and we don't want to make this about the asshole, but since we're talking about Simon Miller, we got to talk about the asshole. One thing about the asshole is one of the greatest things in the world. You know why? Because when the ass gets full of S-H-I-T, it has to come out of the hole. And it's the asshole that gets the shit out. So if you don't have the asshole getting the shit out, everything is going to stink. And life don't stink even with the 2020 we've got, because definitely Simon Miller is the top of our tier list. Now, who is going to come second in our tier list? Jack the Jobber. Jack, you young up and coming, Jack. And you just got that ambition, Jack, eh? Yeah, you look at both sides of things, Jack, and you tell it the way it is. And you want to be at the top, you want to be next to Simon Miller, Jack. We know it, Jack. We know you want to be next to Simon Miller. But unfortunately, Jack, the man who's next to Simon Miller, ooh, wow, let me double think. When it comes to an entertainment-wise and a humor-wise, then...
Winter is coming, and I did too. All in?
Yeah. The Ross is coming every day. Ross Tadell is second on the tier list. Who is third on the tier list? Well, we are going to go through the What Culture team. And, ooh, wow. Yeah. Ooh, wow. This is going to be good here. Yeah, because Phil Chambers is making it interesting. If it was before the pandemic, Adam Wilborn would really be up there, and so would Andy Murray. But because of certain things they say during the pandemic, personal reasons, then Adam and Andy Murray is going to fall down on the tier list. But we're only going to knock them down one notch. So number 3 on the tier list will be Jack the Jobber. Oh, no. Not Jack the Jobber. Jack, you're number 4, Jack. You're number 4, Jack. Jack is number 4. Let's find number 3. And I have to get his name. Number 3 is... Oh, you all know who he is. Number 3. Come on, take a guess. Who's number 3? Okay, so we are going to have to find number 3 here because I can't remember his name, but he is awesome. Right, so we are going to go here and let's find number 3. Do we find number 3 here? All right, now Jack the Jobber is number 4, but we got to find number 3, and commercials are going to take us. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh, I think we're going to find number 3 here. Is it? Nope, that's Superstar Simon with his Batman suit. So we are going to go here. Let's see if this is number 3. So Jack the Jobber is number 4. G-R-A-D-E. Alright, graded. I think this is, I'm pretty sure graded, and we're going to go What Culture. W-H. Graded WWE. I can go back a space. Alright, graded WWE. And let's go here. And number 3 is right here. Except Jack.
Hello, I'm Sam from Cultaholic. And
Sam!
this is
Oh,
graded
shoot!
for
I
Friday Night
forgot
Smackdown,
about
where I
Sam.
take a look at the show
But
segment,
Sam doesn't normally do graded. Where is the number 3? Come on, you guys. Help me find number 3. Okay, so let's try here again. Let's try, because Sam doesn't regularly do graded. So WWE graded. And GRADED. And let's go down here, and we want to find number 3. Well, a good thing I made. I saw Sam there, because okay, we don't want Sam for graded though. We aren't coming up with number 3. We're gonna have to find number 3 down the road, right? Don't see him in the staffing list. So graded. We're trying to find number 3. Okay, is this number 3? So we can make this tape about 18 minutes, I guess. Let's see here, number 3.
The Undertaker
there
is
he
now
is,
officially
Tom
resting
Campbell.
in peace. And as
So
Mark
Tom
Calloway
Campbell
odd jobs
is
around the
number
house to
3
pass the time,
on the What
maybe
Culture
fixing
tier
a
list.
table.
And then we are going to go down to number 4, which should be Andy Murray or Adam Wilborn. So we're going to give Andy Murray and Adam Wilborn, they're going to be tied for number 4. Now, I'm going to pull a little Simon here. Don't tell me that there can't be a tie, because I got the finger of power. The finger of power. So Adam Wilborn and Andy Murray is number 4. Oh, my goodness. Phil, you deserve to be above Adam Wilborn and Andy personally, because that's how much they tee me off over this one issue I have. But, ooh, wow, Phil Chambers and Adam Nicholas and Sam. How are we going to rate them, and who's going to be in the bin? Well, to tell you the honest truth, none of What Culture can be in the bin. Oh, yes, there was one in the bin. And don't give me this feminist stuff or whatever, okay, but there was one lady who did one. Oh, my God, and it's not against women or nothing. It was just, she was atrocious. Pardon the language, in a respectful way, my dear, because you know on What Culture we tell it the way it is. Now, Phil Chambers, Adam Nicholas, or Sam. Oh, Dan Durkin, he's going to be creeping up. I think I saw one of them. Okay. Phil Chambers. So you're going to have the first tier list and number 5. Since Phil was number 5, Adam Nicholas, Sam, and they will be tied for number 6. All right, because with What Culture, there is no losers, because we're all winners, because we all get entertained. But there's one guy we also missed, the guy with the pointy notes. I can't remember. You know who he is. What's his name? Right, but we will deal with him later. This is the first tier list from Toronto mayoral candidate Kevin Clarke on our favorite show, which is naturally What Culture.
Room to room
Without the commercials.
Nest Audio from Google.
Let's get rid of this. Friendship fraud.
I tell you what now. Lots of big sweaty men slapping all kinds of big sweaty meat. So much, in fact, I reckon SmackDown's Big E was sat at home watching this week's Raw, all
So, Simon Miller, better watch out. Ross Tedell is coming up your bum. Your reign as the head of What Culture will soon be done, brother. If you smell the bottom of Ross Tedell's mustache.